about a brief how to install add-ons in Classic WoW tutorial. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to type on Google is Twitch app. Okay, and you're going to come over here and click on Twitch app, and it brings you to this. And from this screen, you will download for Windows or for Mac, depending upon which one you're running, and you will install it. And it will put the app on here, and you'll bring it up, and more than likely you will bring it up into this main screen. At this point, you will have to create an account, and it'll ask you to sign in, and all of your information will be over here. But you could hit settings from over here and go to here. Okay, general pretty much sets up what the app does, whether it loads on startup, and what it does when you shut it off. The one you're concerned with is add-ons. Add-ons will help you find your game. When you're looking for World of Warcraft, you can hit Start Scan. It will automatically scan your computer and find all the games that Twitch has mods for. If it doesn't come up right away, hit Locate Game and find the WoW exec folder yourself, and you can set that here. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come up here to mods, and you'll see that the World of Warcraft one is not grayed out like everything else. So you click the World of Warcraft one, and yours should be blank if you've never done this before. You shouldn't have anything in here. But what you're going to do, and I'm going to walk you through this, say for instance, you heard about the leveling guide called Guideline while we were talking in Guild Chat today. You're going to hit Get More Add-ons, and you're going to make sure that you're on Classic here, Blizzard Games Classic, and you're going to go to the search bar, and you're going to type in Guideline, and you hit enter. And when you do this, you'll see a whole entire list of Guideline based programs. This one up top is the main program. You're going to hit the install button on that, and then for instance, I use Tug, the Ultimate Alliance Leveling Guide, and you can hit install on that. And then when you go over to my add-ons over here, they will be installed on your list. See, there's the Tug one, and there's Guideline itself. Okay, there's many other ones here. Each one does different things. If you click on it, it will tell you exactly what it does, exactly what it modifies, things you can do, how do you use it, the backslash commands. So if you want to get more add-ons, you would come here. You can look by categories, like for instance fishing. There you go. And you have Gathermate, Fishing Buddy, and you can get add-ons that way as well. Well, now that you've loaded the add-ons, correct? Now you can close out Twitch itself. You can come over here and make sure WoW is actually closed, and you're going to hit Battle.net, because if WoW is open while you install those, then they won't actually activate until the next time that you actually close down WoW all the way and open it back up. So I'm opening it back up. And I'm clicking on Ankle Tank. Okay, so there's a couple ways of verifying that you actually have your add-ons installed. One is you can see like group calendar, honors by details and things like that, that they make, a lot of them make little circles around the around the mini map. And what these do, these do different things depending upon which. Group calendar actually brings up the calendar. Honor Spy, that tells your ranking as far as honor for the week. Atlas Loot, this will give you an idea of what is in each instance. I also have an add-on that tells me when I mouse over something whether or not it's best in slot and who it's the best in slot for. But now you see the mini map. One of the other main ways is this. There's an where you hit main menu, go to add-ons, and you'll see a list of all the add-ons that you've actually installed. What you want to do is go to your individual character on that list and check and make sure that you don't have things loaded that just clutter the screen. I have Pally Power because I have a Paladin also, and I don't have it loaded here because Ankle Tank is a warrior and it would just take up screen and do absolutely nothing. So make sure that that's like that. The other thing you need to do is this. Go into your interface options and go to the add-on tab. Let's continue with the guideline. Guideline now, as you can see, has breakdown by level ranges for each one of these guides. So if you were to click on one of them, see this is an older one, I didn't end up leveling with it until about halfway through. But that's a night elf starting zone, so I wouldn't have done it anyways. But that tells you step by step. I'm in Felwood right now, so there's that. Now, when you originally get it, the square is like all the way into the side here, and the font is much bigger. So how would you fix that? Well, this also has options here under the interface, where you can change the window width, font size, you can change where the arrow goes, you can change whether or not you automatically accept or turn in quests. A lot of different options, and it really depends upon which one you're working with, because each one of them has a separate set of options. So this is all the things. You would go through and set up your options that way. But that is how now you have add-ons into the game that will help you out. This is how you get them in for those of you that have never done it. And thank you, and that'll be it.